Good morning, staff and students. Hi, my name is Julia and I'm coming to you live from the WLNK studio. Today is Friday, March 3rd, 2017. The temperature in Elk Grove Village right now is 21 degrees. We are expected to have a high of 34 and a low of 26 with sunny skies. Looking ahead, cloudy with snow developing after midnight. Please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now for the link pledge.
I will do my best to be safe, respectful, and responsible to my teachers, myself, and others. I will find the greatness in me by helping others and working together. Prometo seguir hacia others. I will make the most of every moment and follow the Link School agreements. Estoy de acuerdo.
Our pledge people for today are
Caitlin. Gabe.
Now here's Deb with the sports.
Thank you, Julia. Last night, the Bulls, with a 94-87 victory, concluded the rare double of defeating the reigning NBA finalists, the Cleveland Cavaliers and Golden State Warriors, within a week. The Bulls got 22 points and 10 of 10 from the free throw line from Jimmy Butler, and 17 points and 13 rebounds from Bobby Portis. Dwayne Wade added 12 points. The Bulls moved to 31-30, and Golden State fell to 50-11 and lost their second straight regular season game for the first time since April 2015. Now back to Julia with today's announcements.
Thank you, Dev. It was another successful waste-free lunch. Winners will be announced on Monday. And now, your weekly nominations. Zelda, Diane, and Lila from Miss Cardenas' classroom for the This Is It key. They have been working hard throughout the day. During every subject, they find ways to be helpful and kind to other students. Lucas from Miss Gallo's 6th grade classroom for This Is It and commitment key. He was nominated by Mrs. Reader for this punctual and ready to learn, and nominated by Mrs. Gallo for being a responsible student by having his materials and his assignment notebook filled out every day at the end of school and returning to school with all of his homework complete. They are both very proud of him. Lila from Mrs. Hamlin's classroom for the commitment key. She was nominated by Mrs. Caro. She asked to take a Spanish writing home to continue writing. Danica from Mrs. Hamlin's classroom for the integrity key. He was nominated by Mrs. Caro for always doing what is right even when nobody is looking. Sedge from Mrs. Seed's classroom for the commitment key. He has been committed to participating more in class this week. Mrs. Seed is so proud of Sedge for making the effort to share his ideas with the class. Staff, Mr. Bolger and Mr. Cropper for the flexibility key. They are nominated by Mrs. Highland and Mrs. Evans for moving their PE classes outside so we could use the gym for the huge science fair. Mr. Darrell and Mr. Ward for the This Is It key. They were also nominated by Mrs. Highland and Mrs. Evans for all the help setting up and taking down the science fair. They were very helpful. Thank you for tuning into the WLNK studio for your morning news. Have a Green Eggs and Ham Friday. Now here is Miss Dalkey to read Green.
I am Sam. I am Sam. Sam, I am. That Sam I am, that Sam I am. I do not like that Sam I am. Do you like green eggs and ham? I do not like them, Sam I am. I do not like green eggs and ham. Would you eat them here or there? I would not eat them here or there. I would not eat them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. Would you eat them in a house? Would you eat them with a mouse? I do not like them in a house. I do not like them with a mouse. I do not like them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. Would you eat them in a box? Would you eat them with a fox? Not in a box, not with a fox, not in a house, not with a mouse. I would not eat them here or there. I would not eat them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. Would you, could you, in a car? Eat them, here they are. I would not, could not, in a car. You may like them, you will see. You may like them in a tree. I would not, could not, in a tree, not in a car. You let me be. I do not like them in a box. I do not like them with a fox. I do not like them in a house. I do not like them with a mouse. I do not like them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. A train, a train, a train, a train. Could you, would you, on a train? Not on a train, not in a tree, not in a car. Sam, let me be. I would not, could not, in a box. I could not, would not, with a fox. Will not eat them with a mouse. I will not eat them in a house. I will not eat them here or there. I will not eat them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. Say in the dark, here in the dark. Would you, could you, in the dark? I would not, could not, in the dark. Would you, could you, in the rain? I would not, could not, in the rain. Not in the dark, not on a train, not in a car, not in a tree. I do not like them, Sam, you see. Not in a house, not in a box, not with a mouse, not with a fox. I will not eat them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. You do not like green eggs and ham? I do not like them, Sam, I am. Could you, would you, with a goat? I would not, could not, with a goat. Would you, could you, on a boat? I could not, would not, on a boat. I will not, with a goat. I will not eat them in the rain. I will not eat them on a train. Not in a dark, not in a tree, not in a car. You let me be. I do not like them in a box. I do not like them with a fox. I do not like them in a house. I do not like them with a mouse. I do not like them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam, I am. You do not like them, so you say. Try them, and you may. Try them, and you may, I say. Sam, if you will let me be, I will try them. You will see. Say, I like green eggs and ham. I do, I like them, Sam, I am. And I would eat them in a boat. And I would eat them with a goat. And I will eat them in the rain and in the dark and on a train and in a car and in a tree. They are so good, you see. So I will eat them in a box. And I will eat them with a fox. And I will eat them in a house. And I will eat them with a mouse. And I will eat them here or there. Say, I will eat them anywhere. I do so like green eggs and ham. Thank you, Sam, I am.
Woo! Give it up for the only rapper who can give competition to Drake and Eminem.